Hey guys, Doug Pedersen here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good day, wherever you're at in the world and whenever it is that you're actually checking out this video. We've been talking about thoughts and the quality of your thoughts. So in a very short video today, I wanted to give you something to think about. Have you heard of the 6 fundamental questions of self? I'm sure you have, but you maybe have never heard it called that. I just made it up. But I believe that there's universal questions, 6 fundamental questions of self that we all ask, whether we're conscious of it or not. We're usually confronted with these questions when we're very young. And if we're lucky, we get to the point of consciousness where we're looking at the answers to these questions more often, more frequently in our lives. And if we're not conscious of it, usually there is a point in life where we're going through some kind of transition or some kind of growth where we're forced to reevaluate the answers of them. Okay, so we've been talking about thoughts. You have 60 to 80,000 of them a day. You know by now that you need to have more of them in the positive column than in the negative column. So I want you to think about the answers to these 6 questions, how they relate to you, and then just be honest with yourself. Do you have positive answers or negative answers? Do you think positively about the answers to these questions, or do you think negatively about the answers to these questions? All right, so here they are, 6 fundamental questions of self. Who am I? What do I want? Where am I going? What is the point? Why am I here? And how do I live a meaningful life? Right? It's the who, what, when, where, why, and how of you. Actually, there was 2 whats in there. All right. So think about those things. Ponder on it. Okay, a short video today. I really just want to introduce this framework, and when I have a little bit more time this week, we're going to spend some time drawing out the framework and talking to you about how to get the best answers you possibly can to these 6 questions and why it's important. All right? So stay tuned. Here's the expert tip, all right, for you overachievers that want to look ahead or think ahead. What I know about these 6 questions, I don't know what your answers are to these 6 questions, but what I do know is that your answers equal the quality and the quantity of your life. All right? Depending on how you answer these questions, your answers to these questions absolutely determine the quality of your life. And I know for someone like me that's on the path of service, it absolutely determines the quantity of my impact. It determines the quantity of my service and the type of global citizen that I really want to be. All right, so think about those things. Spend tens of thousands of your thoughts today, tomorrow, the next day, thinking about your answers. Here they are one more time. I'm going to read them. Who am I? What do I want? What is the point? Where am I going? Why am I here? And how do I live a meaningful life? That's your homework. See you in a couple days. I'll be in front of the flip chart and we'll talk more about it. Take care.